and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Harrison.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Carroll. The lefty fires. And a good eye there.
First pitch, 6:05.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
You'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the batter now, Travis Carroll. And a foul ball. And he hit him.
That ball hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Bob Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ball one there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on now. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Carroll swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2 on, 1 out. Just missing there. Ball 3. Clark on deck for the Padres.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. That one 95 to finish him off.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Clark, the next up for the Padres.
I'm liking what I've seen from her at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Carroll at third. Carroll on at first with 2 down.
I wish they would port this game to the PC.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores. 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Yay, that would be cool.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jennifer Lewis. Singing she's fresh off tossing a no-noer last time out.
She was outstanding. Complete game shutout. She got some great support from her defense. She's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for her. We'll see if she's got it today.
And now it's going to be Tyro Estrada. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
She doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but she's working a little differently here.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. She's got the stuff, obviously, and right there she used it to put her opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Austin Slater stands in now, looks at that one inside. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Yeah, there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Carroll pulls it down. 2 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a pitcher that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt her rhythm, make her uncomfortable a little bit. The hitters that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get her moving off the mound. If you're in the box and she seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up her timing, somehow try to get in her head a little bit. And then when she does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 out, space is empty. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
That one at triple digits. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities she's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to pitchers like this,
I should get some sleep as it is 4 a.m. here. Have a great game at Stratcoming 9580.
2-3. Scoreless after 1.
Thanks, have a great night.
Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Matthew Clark. And the pitch. Harrison, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. A little bit high, maybe. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Slater makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Tyler Smith. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. She's got a double.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Greg Payne.
Really strong hitting performance recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now Tristan Carroll. Right side. And he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 10, Travis Carroll.
And now the right fielder, Travis Carroll. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Payne off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 2nd game of the series. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Popped up right side. Flores makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swung on, belted. Hangs off the wall.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of putting it away.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
She's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Way inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one popped up. Carroll balls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Not even close there. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing her up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Left-hand batter waits. Throw, safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Giants trailing by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Lewis, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to her when she's in a spot like this. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. The tag is in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Marco Luciano. There's a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Chapman off of first with 2 away. And ball 1. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Way high there. And that's ball 3. Patrick Bailey waits to bat for the Giants. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Aaron Carroll. A wind in the pitch. Ball one there.
You know, these Padres do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next to hit, Carroll. Struck out swinging his first time. And misses inside. No outs, runner over at third. In there at the knees. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. At the belt and fires. Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Clark. Grounded out her first time up. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. That clips the corner. And look out, that one gets her. The second batter he's plunked in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Clark. He's 0 for 1. Snap throw to first. Clark back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All she's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does she really want to try and steal second against this catcher? We know she's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch way upstairs. Two on, one out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Here's a 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Ranging into the alley. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags for third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 3-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run from third.
Tyler Smith, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Inside just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy runner at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two outs.
No, that's down.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a 3-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Clark around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and she's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets her in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty delivers. And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to the left. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. And another ball.
2-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left, under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty.
Slater.
Austin Slater stands in. Flied to right his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Harrell going back, and it bangs off the top of the wall, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man at second. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say she wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The Padres leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. So the Giants leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 7. Harrison back to work. And that's in for a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Number 67 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Oh, 1 down. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That misses the zone. 1 and 2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe she can climb back into this at bat.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
2 hits for her in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. She just beat him to the spot. Kept her hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed her to drive it into the alley right there.
Greg Payne, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
The 0-2. That one missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. That one off the mark. Now 2 and 2. And another ball. pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. She's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Carroll.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Kyle Harrison departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 67 will take over here.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with the runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Tristan Carroll, 1 for 2. And that one pulled foul. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. To the right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The right fielder, Travis Carroll.
Stepping in for San Diego, Travis Carroll. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs. Popped up. As this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 1. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Jorge Soler. And the right-hander back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yastrzemski batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
She's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first-pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now the designated hitter.
So here's Wade now. He's over 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Up and in. Full count, 3-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make it look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
And here is Matt Chapman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. One left for San Francisco, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Aaron Carroll. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one drifts inside. Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the pitch. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right side. Soler gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Clark. And this is a player that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on her to deliver offense.
She's the first player at the ballpark. She's got to study opposing hitters. She's got to get familiar with her starting pitcher for that night. And she's getting in the cage to take her swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. She's safe. And that knock bumps her hitting streak into double digits, Chris. She's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything she's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So a runner aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Matthew Clark. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Two outs. That one misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
that
missed. Tyler Smith into San Diego on deck circle. The 3-1. So now
That's
2
ball
on
four.
and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here is Tyler Smith. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing, and he held up. And the righty deals. And that one's a little bit low. It's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The line of the pitch. And here's the strike. Luciano, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. On the line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Patrick.
And now Patrick Bailey. First time up, he grounded to third. That misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
The Giants trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, she executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
And
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and that is that. of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, number 7.
Number 7.
She's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind to the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power hitter like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The other way. Base hit.
Now that
Runner at first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Greg Payne. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
She might want to steal second in this spot, but she's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. She needs to pick her spot very wisely.
The 0-1. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. Oh, he throws it away.
Now that the first baseman, Tristan Carroll.
Up now the Padre leadoff man, Tristan Carroll. 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
Minor league is better to watch.
And a pitch.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't
Ray
too
Ibeck.
much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner. She's back in there. The 1-1. And that's outside. Carroll checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled the swing. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with one man gone. And now here is Travis Carroll. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Outside low, ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
The Padres trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
So play minor league.
Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
I will next stream.